Hi, everyone. Let's begin with our focus word for the week. Let's learn more about the word strong. People can have a strong body. See my muscles? People can have a strong mind. You can say, I am strong. Come on, let me hear you say it. Nice work. And when do you feel strong? I'd love to hear from you. I know I feel strong when I learn a new language. I love learning languages, but sometimes it can be hard. It's time to take out our circle maps. Remember, creating circle maps will help us learn more and more about words. It will make learning new words easy and fun. So, what do you think of when you hear the word strong? Last time we spoke about what it means. And we said, strong means something that cannot be destroyed. We also gave an example, such as, I am strong. Now, what are some other words that we can use to describe strong? Think back to last week's focus word. Do you remember last week's focus word? That's right, brave. When I think of the word brave, I think of someone that is strong. All right, friends, it's time to get to our article. This week, we are learning all about important women. Today, we will read an article titled, The Girl Who Became a Justice. We will hear some words such as a justice or a judge, and study or studied. How do you say justice or a judge in Spanish? Can you help me? I'll give you a hint. It's really similar to the words in English. Yes, that's right. In Spanish, a justice is una justicia, and a judge is una jueza o un juezo. And how about to study? Can you help me with that? That's right. In Spanish, to study is estudio. So, why do we study and where do we study? You can study in school to have different jobs. What do you want to be when you grow up? Let's use this sentence starter to help us answer this question. I want to study to be a... Let me hear you try. Nice work, friends. I know I studied to become a teacher. So let's get to our article. Let's start by looking at this picture. Who do you see? I see Sonia Sotomayor. Remember, friends, I will read this article 2 times, so listen carefully because afterwards we will take out our book of knowledge and write one thing we have learned to share with our class. So let's start at the top of the page. For a long time, only men were justices on the Supreme Court. But today, 3 justices are women. One of them is Sonia Sotomayor. Who is Sonia Sotomayor? Sonia Sotomayor is a justice. A justice on the Supreme Court. That's exciting. That is the highest court here in the United States. Sonia grew up in New York City. Her parents had moved there from Puerto Rico, which is an island here in the Caribbean. She had hard times as a child. Her father died when she was 9. One day, she saw a lawyer on TV. She was inspired. She studied in school and became a lawyer. Then Sonia became a judge, and she was picked for the Supreme Court. She is the first Latina person on the court. All right, friends, let's read that one more time. For a long time, only men were justices on the Supreme Court. But today, 3 justices are women. One of them is Sonia Sotomayor. Sonia grew up in New York City. Her parents had moved there from Puerto Rico. She had hard times as a child. Her father died when she was 9. One day, she saw a lawyer on TV. She was inspired. She studied in school and became a lawyer. Then Sonia became a judge, and she was picked for the Supreme Court. She is the first Latina person on the court. Okay, that's her right here, Sonia Sotomayor. All right, friends, now it's time to take out our book of knowledge. You can grab your notebooks or a piece of paper and something to write with. I will take out our class book of knowledge. Let's go to week 2, day 2. The task is to draw or write one thing you learned about Sonia Sotomayor. Remember, friends, we can always use our visual word bank to help us spell any new words that we have learned, such as justice, judge, study, and studied. So what did we learn about Sonia Sotomayor? I'm going to start by drawing Judge Sonia Sotomayor. With a gavel in her hands behind a huge desk. And when I'm done with my drawing, I have to label my picture. So this is Sonia Sotomayor. And what did we learn about Sonia? That's right, we learned that she is a judge. So Sonia, she is a judge. And how do we spell judge? What's that first sound we hear? J. That's right, that's the letter J. And if I don't remember how to spell judge, I can always go back to my word bank. All right, can you help me read my sentence? She is a judge. Nice work, friends. Now it's your turn.